Stop everything you're doing right now, because the internet just exploded with images claiming to show Cristiano Ronaldo, the ultimate rival, the man who has spent 2 decades battling Lionel Messi for the crown of football, breaking down in tears at Jorge Messi's funeral. It's been shared millions of times. People are calling it the most emotional moment in sports history. And honestly, it's completely fake. The whole thing never happened. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and let's get into this, because the truth behind this viral hoax is just as powerful as the lie. There's something about the rivalry between Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi that has defined an entire generation of football. For nearly 20 years, we've watched them push each other to heights nobody thought possible. We've debated who's better, who's greater, who deserves the crown. And somewhere along the way, we started to believe that beneath all that competition, there had to be mutual respect, maybe even friendship. So when Jorge Messi, Lionel's father, his first agent, his biggest believer, passed away at 68 after a long battle with illness, the world held its breath. Would Ronaldo reach out? Would he say something? Would this be the moment that two legends finally showed the world what we all secretly hoped was there? And then it happened. Images went viral showing Ronaldo at the funeral, tears streaming down his face, supposedly overwhelmed with grief for his rival's loss. The posts racked up millions of views. People were calling it the most touching moment in football history. But here's the brutal truth. Ronaldo was never at that funeral. The funeral was a private ceremony in Perez, Argentina, attended only by close family and a few Argentina teammates. Ronaldo wasn't there, he wasn't invited, and he definitely wasn't crying in the pews. So where did this story come from? Like so many viral moments, it was manufactured. AI-generated images, out-of-context clips, and pure wishful thinking. We wanted so badly to believe in a moment of reconciliation between the two greatest players of all time that we ignored the fact that it never actually happened. And honestly, that says more about us than it does about them. But here's the part that actually breaks my heart. The real story is far more beautiful than the fake one. Ronaldo didn't show up at the funeral, but he did something even more meaningful. He reached out publicly. Commenting on Messi's heartbreaking Instagram tribute to his father, Ronaldo wrote, "A huge hug to you and your loved ones in these difficult times, Leo. Much strength." In a world where every gesture is analyzed for hidden motives, this was pure, simple, human. And here's what makes it even more powerful. Ronaldo knows exactly what Messi is going through. In September 2019, Ronaldo was moved to tears during an interview watching rare footage of his late father. He's felt this pain, he's carried this weight. And instead of staying silent, instead of letting the rivalry define him, he chose compassion. He chose to be a friend. He chose to say, "I see you, I've been there, and I'm here for you." At the end of the day, we didn't need a fake video of Ronaldo crying at a funeral to prove that these two legends respect each other. The truth was always there, in the quiet moments, in the private messages, in the simple act of a man reaching out to another man in his darkest hour. The internet gave us a story we desperately wanted to believe, but the real story? It's even better, because it's real. But what do you think? Did you fall for the fake funeral photos? And does Ronaldo's real message change how you see their rivalry? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the moments that shape our pop culture. Because sometimes, the stories we want to be true are the ones that hurt the most when we find out they're not. But the truth is always worth waiting for.